The internet? What do you mean I'm on the internet? I thought I was on the ground. I might be on rat poop. Yeah, I'm on rat poop. This is a test for the Children's Hospital of Richmond, everybody. Wait, Children's Hospital of Richmond, everybody. Chore. Are you tricking me into doing a chore? My kill. This is Vernick the Goblin, shilling for Extra Life and the Children's Hospital of Richmond. So, if you're asking yourself, how did they get a goblin to agree to be a spokesperson? Well, I'll tell ya. Those of us in the minion industry don't exactly have what you'd call a healthcare plan. Well, when I heard there was an extra life involved, well, that's just too good to pass up, even if the hospital has child doctors. Huh? Wait. I'm just now learning that the children aren't the doctors. Yeah, I wish they explained that to me earlier, too. It's actually the children's doctors that would fix me up. Well, that should work. I'm about the same size. They should probably call it the Child Doctors Hospital of Richmond. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or share. Better yet, click a link in the description and donate. See you next time, scabbies. This is Vernick the Goblin here, with the Children's Hospital of Richmond. An Extra Life. Reminding you that for the price of one pet rat, you can make a $15 donation to the Children's Hospital of Richmond using the link in the description below. Wait, you guys are paying $15 a rat? You guys are getting ripped off. You really need a rat guy. You need me to call my rat guy? I mean, you have to decide. Do you want to buy a pet rat? Or do you want to help a sick kid? See you next time, scabbies.
Corax the Dragon here. Adventurer's tip for today. How does one survive a red dragon's lair? Step 1. Go somewhere else. Well, that's about it, actually.
This is Vernick the Goblin here, for Extra Life and the Children's Hospital of Richmond. So I've been here trying to get you to make some donations, and I realized I haven't given back to you. Now, you may not know this, but back in the village I'm from, I'm a pretty well-respected cook. So I'm going to give you my famous RLT recipe. Now, it's not in the name, but the first thing you need is 2 slices of bread. Just chuck them someplace. They're really good if you steal them from a farmer right after he bakes them. The next thing you need is going to be a big fat slice of tomato. Really juicy. I know, you're thinking, why does a goblin have tomato? Well, it reminds me of blood. That's why. The next thing you need is a piece of lettuce. It's garnish. You really don't need it. Finally, you need the rat. This is the piece de resistance. Now be careful. You don't want to pay $15 for a rat. You're totally getting ripped off if you are. You need a rat guy. or really you just need a rat. You can absolutely go catch one, live as best, take it by the tail, swing it around a few times, and whack it into the ground until it's unconscious. Now, once it's totally phased, you slap it on the bread and the tomato and all that. You put another piece of bread on top of it. Bam! You've got a rat witch, or a rat, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Then you take a big old juicy bite out of it and say, that was delicious. Anyway, if you like my recipe, give this video a like, give it a share, do all those other things you do with videos. Oh, and check out the description below for a link so you can make a donation. See you next time, Scabbies. This is Vernick the Goblin, here live on vacation, and if you can't tell from this tremendous racket, I'm at the ocean. And I gotta say, this has been the worst vacation ever. The ocean never shuts up. And the beach, oh my god, there's so much sun. Don't you know that goblins do not do well in the sun? And worst of all, the water is really wet and it tastes terrible. Do not bring your kids to the ocean. This is a terrible mistake. Go visit a cave, you scabbies. This is Vernick the Goblin here for Extra Life and the Children's Hospital of Richmond. You might have noticed that I've been away for a little bit. I've got a really good explanation for that. I decided, since I'm here shilling for the Children's Hospital, I should probably learn something about children. So, I did a perfectly reasonable thing, and I signed up and enrolled for school. Well, it turns out it was a bad idea. I got to talking to some of the kids, and one of them, well, he kind of said something about my mom, and that's just something you don't do. I love Mom. She's pretty awesome. So I punched him in the nose, and he bled all over. And then his friends jumped me, so I had to defend myself, which I did. I might have broken a couple bones, and I might have bit a person, or three. And, well, school decided to suspend me, and I couldn't do anything. It was terrible. It was really boring. So, anyway, what I'm saying is, kids are awesome, and you should totally donate some money to help take care of a sick kid that I may or may not have put in the hospital. Be cool. Stay in school. See you next time, Scabbies. This is Vernick the Goblin here for Extra Life and the Children's Hospital of Richmond. You know, times have been tough during this pandemic, but they say it's really awesome if you can work from home. Well, I got news for you. Not everyone can work from home very well. You know what a goblin's work is? Sack, pillage, loot, burn. Well, when I do that from home, all the loot I pillage ends up burned out in a sack. What I'm saying here is, if you can, take some of your loot and help a kid who's sick. That'd be really awesome of you. I'm gonna go find a broom for this. See you next time, Scabbies.